Alright, what's up YouTube? It's your boy. What up, bros? Back at it again with another video. Today we are reacting to why ASAP Rocky is facing 24 years in prison. Reaction from, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Zev? Let me know if I'm pronouncing it right in the comments. But go ahead and subscribe, put on post notifications, like the video, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all of the above. And let's get straight into this. We ain't gonna waste too much time. You know what I'm saying?
TikTok's back, I guess. So what better way to kick things off than with the story? The story of why ASAP Rocky got arrested for attempted... Oh, y'all ain't know ASAP Rocky facing 25 years? Damn. What happened?
So, he's facing 25 years. If he don't get out, Rihanna's free. Oh, hold on, wait a minute, man. Now, I don't wish prison on nobody. I don't wish no jail time with nobody. No prison, no nothing. But Rihanna is, you know what I'm saying? She, oh, you know what I'm saying? She gonna need somebody to come there and help her out, you know? And I feel like that could be me, you know? But I mess with ASAP Rocky, but sometimes you gotta be the one to step up, chat. Just remember that. I'm gonna be the one to step up.
Now, first things first, for those of you that don't know, his name isn't ASAP Rocky. His name is Rocky. Well, his name is Rakim, but his stage name is Rocky. ASAP is the group he's a part of. Here's ASAP Yams, ASAP Ferg, and a couple other ASAP folk. And hey, this guy's also part of the group. His name is ASAP Relli, but he's the guy ASAP Rocky allegedly... I know what you're thinking. Wait a second, you just said they was part of the same group. ASAP, I know what I said, but that don't change the facts though. Because you see, ASAP Rocky had a problem. He was always the face
Yeah, that is Playboy Cardi.
Of the ASAP crew and all its affiliates. Hey, look, it's Playboy Cardi who got his career started as being an ASAP affiliate. Now, ASAP Rocky, when you're the face of the crew, people always sort of look to you to provide. Because yeah, you Mr. Money Boy now. So some people in your group are just kind of going to expect you to make the big purchases for your friends, you know? And that's how this whole thing began.
That's what I don't get. I don't get that. We could all be making it bad. If you're part of the group, just make the music. You know what I'm saying? I can write the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? You can have all the money from me writing the lyrics. Right? But it's just like, some point you gotta understand that I can't always provide for you. You gotta do something on your own. You know, y'all know what I'm saying? Like, if you a man, you supposed to be provided too. You supposed to be providing for your family, just like how I'm providing for my family. I'm trying. You need to try, nigga. So this is like, come on, man. You work.
Yeah, in ASAP Relli's words, the guy who ASAP Rocky allegedly, he said, look, our friend passed away, another ASAP crew member. I figured ASAP Rocky was gonna pay for the funeral. When I found out he didn't, I texted him saying, look, you changed, bro. But he says, uh-oh, ASAP Rocky ain't texting back. He's saying all this in court, by the way. He said, ASAP Rocky ain't texting back, so I got a little heated. He said, then Rocky and I eventually get on the phone, and ASAP Rocky talking about something. I was gonna say something to you, but they told me if you got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all, so I ain't say nothing to you. He said, what? So ASAP Relli said that's when their relationship like pretty much soured. Then later on, ASAP Rocky hits him up saying, yo, you in LA? Relli said, yeah, I'm in LA. ASAP Rocky said, what hotel you at? ASAP Relli said, I ain't like how he said that, so I gave him a different hotel. ASAP Relli says they eventually meet up, and here's where things start to get wicked. Now there's video surveillance of almost everything that happens next, and that's important, so I need you to listen closely. So you see Relli allegedly walking up to an alleged, just pretend I'm saying allegedly after everything. So you see,
by the picture, my bad fault for yelling in y'all ear like that. But from what I'm looking at, it might not be the clearest picture, but that don't look like ASAP Rocky. Do it? Or am I tripping? From what I'm looking at, that don't look like ASAP Rocky. But that man's facial structure a little different than ASAP's. I'm just saying, like, y'all see it too, right? Like, right there. Like, if this ASAP did it, nah, I don't think ASAP did it.
Relli walking up to ASAP Rocky. They get in a little scuffle. Relli says at this point he was shocked because he thought they was just gonna talk. He says he knows ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky is not really, you know, that knuck and buck type. And that's very important to the story as well, because ASAP Rocky is known to be a fashion boy, not really a violent type, in his own words as well. ASAP Rocky also had two other members of the ASAP crew behind him. Now, they all know each other, so The other ASAP members were just standing there. They were like, oh, damn. ASAP Rocky then pushes ASAP Relli out of the camera range. The other members of the ASAP crew jump in to separate them. They're like, no, y'all doing too much. Now remember, they were out of the camera range on this side. When the other crew members came to separate them, they start pushing Relli back in the camera range. ASAP Rocky then comes back in the camera range and starts reaching in his waistband. Then visibly pulls out a ting. But then they go out the camera range on this side. Remember what I just said.
Okay, so
ASAP Rocky, the fashion boy. So ASAP Relli like, bro, I known you since we was, you're not gonna do nothing. And well, he was right. ASAP Rocky didn't do anything. ASAP Rocky walks back in the camera range. You see him put the ting away. And ASAP Relli says himself, Rocky did nothing at that point. Because here's where things start to get wickeder. ASAP Rocky is walking away. ASAP Relli says, okay, at this.
So far, this is all over him not paying for, or allegedly him changing up. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Allegedly him changing up and switching up. But it's just like, why did ASAP Relli pay for the funeral if one of their boys passed? Because if you're I understand you want to pay him to pay for it and all that stuff. I understand, the family, y'all family and stuff. But ain't you an ASAP member too? Don't you got bread too? Or am I tripping? Okay, because he might do doing something different. But I know that he's an ASAP member too. So don't you got bread too? I'm confused a little bit, chat, because it's like, why aren't you paying for it as well? You have money. If you're an ASAP member, I'm assuming all ASAP members get paid. But hey.
At this point, I was a little mad. ASAP Relli basically starts telling Rocky, you a sellout. You got a little money and you switched up on your boys. You got some of your boys still in the projects. He said one of our boys addicted to, I think it's this group member he was talking about, addicted to, and you ain't help him out, Rocky. He says this is when Rocky lost it.
Okay, now right there, look. Now, we don't probably know the whole story and all that, but if he probably could, I'm just saying this is like a hypothetical thing. He probably could have helped him on the side, and he didn't get the help that he wanted. Okay, he just didn't go get the help. So he probably helped, but you can't help somebody that don't want no help, chat. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. You can't help somebody that do not want help. Okay, that's just how it goes. Yeah, you could try everything in the world, but if they don't want the help, you just can't help them. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. All right, and that's not changing up. I put myself and my family in a better situation and stuff, so that we can make it out. Now, you and ASAP Rocky thing, you could do the same thing I'm doing. But hey, I don't know, chat. I don't know. That's just me thinking of it like that. Let's keep going.
Turns around and starts letting them things go. He said at this point, he started jumping behind other group members talking about, oh, that boy Rocky busting. He said then one of his knuckles got grazed, but that was it, and everybody scattered. They allegedly have this part on video too, but it's super blurry. Now, here's the issue. Half of that story was caught on camera, but the other half, the important parts, were just the word of ASAP Relli. So let's go back to earlier in the story. Remember, this whole thing started because ASAP Relli said, ASAP Rocky, you didn't pay for our boy's funeral arrangements. You switched up. Well, it turns out ASAP Rocky did pay for the funeral arrangements. ASAP Relli goes, oh yeah, ASAP Rocky did pay for the funeral arrangements. But I found out after we already started arguing. Does that make sense? ASAP Relli thought ASAP Rocky didn't pay for.
So, you're mad and saying he switched up because he didn't pay for some funeral arrangements. I'm assuming all the ASAP goons, goblins, whatever you want to call them, have paid. So, I don't get it. So, he paid for it. He paid. So, I feel like this Relli dude is lying already. You know what I'm saying? He's lying. He's just trying to he's just, I guess, envious of Rocky and what he's got going on and stuff. So that's what I'm thinking.
For their friend's funeral arrangements, so they started arguing. Somebody probably hit up ASAP Bradley earlier talking about, bro, you look stupid. He did pay for the funeral arrangements. But at this point, too much stuff has been said. They're already arguing. Now, why am I telling you this? Because in court, ASAP Rocky's lawyers basically want to prove that ASAP Rocky's a pretty decent guy and ASAP Bradley is just a jealous, hating friend that
Heck
wants to
yes,
start
that's what it's
stuff
seeming
for
like.
money. The police said, hating friend this, hating friend that. If ASAP Rocky let them things go in broad daylight, he going to jail. ASAP Rocky's lawyer then starts to pop off. He says, well, for one, the only person saying that ASAP Rocky, somebody, is ASAP Bradley, the jealous friend. Nobody else said nothing. For two, police. When y'all went to the scene, did y'all find any evidence? The police said, no, we didn't find any evidence. But then, this part's important, ASAP Bradley himself goes back to the scene and finds shell casings as evidence and gives them to you. Police said, yeah, that is what happened. And honestly, that in itself is so ridiculous, it'll probably be enough to get ASAP Rocky out of jail. ASAP Bradley heard they ain't find any evidence, so he went back to the scene and says, police, I found evidence here. On top of that, the police raided ASAP Rocky's home because an alleged is very serious, and they found, but they were registered, and they didn't help the case, meaning those maybe didn't match the one used in the whole altercation. On top of that, the judge starts to get a little sarcastic with ASAP.
So he's just a jealous, hating friend. That's all it is. Well, he ain't after this. He ain't my friend no more. You got the ASAP gang. You got everything. You're done. You're done. And look, man. I ain't gonna lie. You can't come back to the crib. I'm moving too after that point, cause he gonna jealous friends do dangerous things. I'm gonna just let y'all know that. Yeah, I'm moving. I'm moving the crib. I'm moving my family, everything. Y'all, you ain't got to know where I live. Stay. Heck no, boy.
Relli, because ASAP Relli didn't report any of this happen until a few days later. And remember, he said he got, so the judge is like, you got, ASAP Relli's like, yeah, my knuckles got grazed. The judge is like, wow, I'm so glad you're safe. But all of that being said, that don't mean ASAP Rocky ain't do this. And that's why there's gonna be a trial, because an altercation did happen on camera, so it's up to a jury to decide. Side note, ASAP Relli is also suing ASAP Rocky for $25,000, like saying emotional damage and stuff like that. And that's why ASAP Rocky's lawyer is saying, yo, he's doing all of this for money. But at the end of the day, a trial hasn't happened yet, so I guess we'll have to wait and see what a jury decides.
So bro's doing this all for money. That's what I'm getting from this, bro. Bro, you just jealous, man. You just mad because bro doing something that you can't do. Like you part of the ASAP gang. This is all over. She said, he said, he didn't pay the funeral arrangement stuff. Like, bro, yeah, you looking stupid. ASAP Relish, whatever your name is, bro. Yeah, I'm with ASAP Rocky. Yeah, all the way. Besides that, chat, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this situation and stuff like that. Go ahead and subscribe, put on post notifications like the video from on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all of the above. Also, subscribe to my second channel, Cat Don't Tell, in the description for you as well. And I see y'all beautiful people on the TikTok area, because that's where I'm going next. I got to make some TikToks. Peace.